I mean, last month, I sent this man $930.
No.
Angela joined Johnny Depp's Discord server, and soon after she got messages that seemed to be from the movie star himself.
But was it?
It ain't me, babe, huh?
He had said something to me in the Jack Sparrow mode. You know, one of Johnny Depp's lines that I knew of from the Pirates of the Caribbean, something like that. He was talking in that voice. He was drunk. So you can see I've been at this for quite some time. Actually, it'll be 9 months for coming up on.
Interesting fantasy.
Are you in love with him?
At this point, I'm not sure.
I was scammed out of a couple of £100 once, so I completely empathise with Angela, but I have zero sympathy for her, and by the end of this video, you'll understand why. Side note, Depp is my favourite actor, and this is a real picture of my mum meeting him in 2012. So suck it, Angela!
Subscribe
to Slam Brigade.
The next thing I know, I got this picture sent to me with me in the frame, and he's holding the picture. And I'm like, what the heck? How do you do that? I'm like, how did that happen that quick? In my heart, this is Johnny Depp. This has got to be.
The Catfish crew found the original image, and if you look close, it's poorly photoshopped, and bless her myopia. But listen carefully to what she says about this obvious fake picture.
Wow. People are good, let me tell you.
We looked into the tattoos placed on his arms. Some of the tattoos don't match where they need to be. The other tattoo, it's like an oval shaped tattoo that they placed here. That's actually on the wrong arm. It should be over here on this other arm. So we provided links to show you what his tattoos look like and where they should be placed.
Most of them I know by heart at this point.
Oh God, man, please tell me you're joking.
By heart.
Of course, if you're a fan of Depp, you would know his tattoos by heart.
Angela is a longtime fan of Johnny Depp.
17 seconds later,
I was never really a fan of his.
That's not good.
So the Catfish crew say you're a fan of him, but you're not actually a fan of him, but you know his tattoos by heart somehow, and you got scammed by a poor Photoshop image.
Got it.
I've done graphic art myself, so it's very easy. Yeah, I could see that. Sure I can.
Yeah, right, you can see it now, it's been pointed out to you, but where were your graphic art eyes when you were fooled into giving a scammer money? Just think how easy it would be to take a photo of yourself in long sleeves holding a frame, but this scammer just uses a picture we could all find and poorly applies tattoos because super gullible people like Angela are real.
And they know it.
That's just 2 mild reasons I have zero sympathy, and it gets way worse. The gist is Depp sells NFTs of his artwork and he accepts bids, which Angela would know if she bothered to check the fucking website first.
I thought it would be a really great idea to get an NFT from him, to purchase one, and donate it to Mount Sinai Hospital here in the name of bone research. Because I have had so many surgeries and my neck is all built. It's not mine.
That's a lovely thing she wanted to do, to say thank you to the people that helped her. But, you know what would be even better for the hospital? Give them $6,000. What the fuck is the hospital going to do with a picture of Marlon Brando?
Good point.
Even after sending thousands of dollars, Angela still hasn't received the Marlon Brando NFT.
The woman that has graphic art skills and knows Depp's tattoos by heart was tricked by this image. All they had to do was send her a JPEG and she'd be satisfied.
Where's my NFT?
It's on his fucking website!
You've got to chill out.
All she had to do was click her finger a few times to realise she was being scammed. And I hope the irony of Depp's website name isn't lost on her.
I deserve that because I paid so much money into this already. He says, why do you keep talking about the NFT? And I'm like, well, because that's why I basically came in here.
Bless her. All she wants is the NFT to give to the hospital that helped her. Nothing else. Right, Angela? Just picturing Depp at the airport waiting for her to arrive in her sedan is hilarious to me. But all she wants is the NFT and to meet him, right?
He said, do you want to have sex? With a question mark.
Of course a question mark, because this scammer respects punctuation. Look, if you can't see through a poorly edited picture, that's one thing. But now a movie star wanting to intercourse still isn't giving her pause.
How dumb are you?
Even talked about having another baby or getting a surrogate.
What the fuck are you thinking?
Where are you at today with Johnny Depp?
Still talking to him.
Don't be stupid.
I know I'm not stupid. That much I know. There was a point he sent money to my PayPal account. Or 3 iPhones.
You could tell Angela wasn't telling us everything. She knew something wasn't right with the money she received from Johnny Depp, yet it seemed he always had some way of convincing her that he was in fact the real Johnny Depp.
Even though he's a multimillionaire with lawyers, accountants and assistants, it's totally reasonable to assume he might enlist random women from his Discord server to buy him iPhones. Angela could have searched who's Depp dating or is he working on a movie, but as already established, Angela does in fact fear truth.
And then how did you send the money the last time Johnny had asked you?
I'll just say for right now that it was sent out, and I don't want to tell you how because I believe it's illegal.
You know it's illegal. Look, being duped can happen to anyone, but this is farcical. If those people with opinions tied her to a chair and gave her the Clockwork Orange treatment, they could have showed her Johnny Depp's not dating you.
Dumbass.
This is what she said to the Catfish crew before she found out the truth.
I hope that you people did your research well.
How can she say that with a straight face, with all the red flags, and ignoring her friends, and doing no research herself when Depp's Instagram has this message? He literally tried to warn people, and look how she responds.
I think you need to beef up your legal team.
What the fuck did you just say?
That's right, Depp needs to get better lawyers to ensure gullible people don't get tricked into thinking he wants their fucking babies.
No accountability.
And I mean, I'm sorry, is not going to cut it. And he should donate the NFT to Mount Sinai Hospital in the name of bone research.
You're fucking kidding me.
She wants Depp to gift her the NFT because she was too dumb and lazy to check the website to see there's a bidding process. She doesn't deserve to be scammed. She's not a bad person, but if she doesn't accept responsibility, she won't learn a lesson and she'll be scammed again.
You have to take accountabilities for some of the things that you didn't see through this whole thing, right? The red flags that you didn't see. The mistakes that you made, Johnny Depp doesn't have to clean up those. I think he has bigger fish to fry, right?
Yep.
Oh, I'm sure he does. But the thing is, it doesn't have to do with that. It has to do with a promise that was made.
What? The scammer wasn't making a promise.
They were scamming you. No accountability.
Yes, I'm a little offended about what he said. That's not altogether the story. You're not getting it all right.
Well then why haven't you told him the full story? She's upset and pointing the finger at the nice man who found the truth and is simply trying to get her to accept her part in being a gullible twat so it doesn't happen to her again.
No accountability.
Wait a second. These are his fans to begin with. His family, extension of his family. So by rights, the man should do what should be done.
Don't even start.
She thinks Depp should help all the people scammed in his name. Or just her. Angela.
Why don't you shut the fuck up?
Like the bloody video.